Shortly after Randy and I moved to our mountain, Wayne, a man in his late 60s, bought a 20-acre parcel next to us. His wife had recently died, and he decided that he wanted to fulfill his dream of a mountain life despite the fact that he had a heart condition. Over the course of a couple of years, he began moving his belongings up to his property, including a trailer, and he would often come up and camp. Then he suddenly died from a heart attack. His family agreed to sell us the property, and when I met with them to sign the documents, they expressed sadness that he hadn't been able to make his dream a reality. I disagree, I told them. Even though Wayne was never able to live there full time, he was living his dream. He bought the property, he spent a lot of time there, and he was moving on to it. Death is sad, death is scary, but mostly, death is an inconvenience. No matter what kind of planner you are, death never seems to come at a good time. Don't wait to fulfill your dreams until you know that you're going to be able to complete them, because that day may never come. Ever heard the saying, life is short and then you die? There are no truer words, and for some, life is very short. Our views on life can influence how we die. More importantly, our views on death can influence how we live. And in the end, that is what really matters. Death is just a moment at the end of our journey, while life is hopefully more long-lasting. The ultimate truth about life and death is that one does not exist without the other. Over my life, I've had many views on dying, from wishing for it to fearing it, to finally accepting the inevitability of it. It was the acceptance that has had the most meaningful impact on how I live. I know now that whatever time we get to live is truly a gift that should never be taken for granted. As the old saying goes, life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. Mine has been one hell of a ride, and there's more to come until I die, which I will because we all do in the end, and I accept that. You should too.